Egyptian TV presenter who backed Hamas at pro-Palestine rally has visa revoked. This was serious. So they have revoked his visa. Okay, so that means he is from Palestine or so, and now working at Egypt. So they have revoked his visa. That means he needs to go back. The whole world is against Palestine, having initiated this fight now, and they're causing problems rather than allowing peace to reign. Wow. So let's dive into the details and understand what happened again to this TV presenter at Egypt. Motaz Matar is alleged to have pledged support for the terrorist group and will not be allowed back into Britain. Okay, so an exiled Egyptian television presenter who allegedly publicly backed the terrorist group Hamas has become first foreign national to have his visa revoked by the Home Office. Okay, so he's actually an Egyptian that's on exile in the UK. Okay, and he made the statement in the UK. Now his visa has been revoked. That means he's supporting terrorism, because it's part of the condition for any visa. You must show that you have good character and you don't have tendency to support terrorist views. And now he has supported terrorist views, not just supporting terrorist views, he has supported terrorists. And now his visa has been revoked. So Motaz Matar, who is said to have been taken part in pro-Palestinian protests in London, has also been placed on a watch list, which means he cannot return to Britain. Oh boy. So that means he has been sent out. It is the first expulsion by Suella Braverman, the Home Office Secretary, okay, and Robert Jenrick, Immigration Minister, since announcing plans to crack down on foreign nationals who allegedly, for alleged anti-Semitic behavior or comments in the wake of the Hamas terror attack on Israel. It is understood at least another half dozen foreign nationals could have their visas revoked after the Home Office was alerted to their anti-Semitic behavior. There can be zero tolerance for visitors to the UK who abuse the privilege of a visa and endorse evil terrorist acts, said Mr. Jenrick, to any individuals considering following suit in the coming days and weeks. Be in no doubt that we will continue to revoke visas, however, wherever required. Okay, we will not tolerate extremism on our streets. So Matar, an Egyptian former TV sport presenter who has 4.22 million YouTube subscribers, conducted a live interview in October with Abdel Hakim Hanini, a convicted terrorist who co-founded Hamas murderous Al-Qassam Brigade in the West Bank in the 1990s. So in the 15-minute interview, Hanani said those who support the neo-Nazi Zionist enemy should be made to feel there is no safety for them. He added that all Muslims were obliged to take to the street in support of the October 7 atrocities, which he described as a heroic act that our Muslim and Arab world has never seen before, and the enemy has never seen before since the Holocaust of Hitler. So Matar celebrated October 7 attacks on Israel. So Matar, who was exposed by the Jewish Chronicle, also celebrated the murders of the wife and daughters of Rabbi Leodi in the West Bank earlier this year as an operation by the resistance. Okay, so in another video, he described the October 7 attacks by Hamas as marking the happiest day of my life. Can you imagine? A regular visitor to the UK, he has since left the country but will be barred from returning by border force after being placed on the watch list. So the Home Office has powers to revoke foreign national student visitor or work visas where their behavior is not conducive to the public good or they are judged a threat to national security. So Mr. Jenick and or Jenrick and Chris Philip, policing minister, have written to all 43 police forces in England and Wales to ask them to report any foreign individuals caught up in any potentially unlawful or extremist activities for their right to stay in the UK to be reviewed. So he has also asked the Community Security Trust, which provides security to Jewish communities, to pass on names of any foreign nationals they identify for anti-Semitism following the Israel-Hamas conflict. So it follows a similar move by Gerald Damanin, France's Interior Minister, who has ordered that all foreigners who commit anti-Semitic acts be expelled immediately from the country. At least 3 have already been thrown out of France. Mr. Matar has been approached for comment. So this man now is even a visitor in the UK, okay, and he is a former Egyptian TV broadcaster who has about 4.22 million YouTube followers, has expressed view to support the Hamas terrorist group. Okay, now what he's saying is that the October 7 attack that the Hamas group did on Israel is the happiest day of his life. That is expressing a very strong support for terrorist activities. Now his visa has been revoked. He cannot visit UK anymore. So he should stay there in Egypt, or from there go to other parts of Arab nations for whatever he wants to do. This is a very pathetic one, I tell you. Okay. There are several comments here. Somebody said, good one, never again go to Gaza and help Hamas. UK should send more pro-Palestinian back to Gaza. Okay. Another person saying that is evil. Okay. Somebody said, I think all Muslims support terrorism. They incite their people, yet they are far. Let them also be in Gaza so that we see their strength. Somebody said, very good. Nigerian politicians will calm down by force when they see this news. The terrorists need to be wiped out from this earth. Deport more. The world is now gathering against Islamic terrorism. That is it. Not a joke. I tell you, you live in the 19th century, not 20th. Send all of them back to their countries. They are all terrorist sympathizers. Like hell, revoke it. England is not heaven, okay, that we are going to miss out. Can you imagine? Somebody is still supporting Mokhtar Matar. Okay, there are many Muslim countries better than them. So to hell with their deport or revoking his visa. We got Dubai and Qatar. Okay, where can I go there now? You will still go to Dubai and Qatar, and from there sneak into UK. Yeah, you can also join him to Gaza. No wahala. They thought as a terrorist, or you're taught as a terrorist. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That is what the UK government Home Office has done to this Mokhtar Matar, an Egyptian, for expressing support for the Hamas in the Gaza war. Let's have your comments.